from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. It's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads him out.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
Throwing on first down is Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Murray going deep for Hopkins. It's caught at the 10. And all the way down to the 5. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 41 yards. Shotgun now from Murray. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Aaron Donald in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, and the pressure gets to him again. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. Drive does you. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Baker. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 8 catches, 57 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Baker looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Operating from the gun, Baker. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
At their own 30-yard line.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
on 2nd and 7. Murray throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
To throw is Baker from the gun on 3rd down. And the pressure right down here. The Cardinals get home for a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And, Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position.
Defense. What you talking about?
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
Across midfield.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
Murray's pass. Complete to Max Williams. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He's got his man on the crossing route.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. On 1st and 10 is Counter. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 28.
Murray, a quick throw out to Kirk. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9. To throw is Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
On 1st down, Lawrence. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Taken down at the 19.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Cardinals 3, Rams 0.
Here's Baker, operating from the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Peterson. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, Baker. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Baker. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he's going to have a Rams first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and
from the gun. Baker. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. DJ Chark, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And his kick is right through. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will make it into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center.
He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him. but he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
The drive will start with Connor, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up.
Here's Connor.
At the 28.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Connor. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Down at the 35-yard line.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Connor. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Connor on the handoff.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
On 3rd down, Mayo, and he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray from midfield. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Christian Kirk, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Connor on the toss left side. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
And it's 3rd.
Operating from the gun. Murray. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down at the
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
At the 26.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On 3rd down, Mayo. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him 2 yards on that play. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. The kick by McManus is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
Cardinals 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into...
A ball for an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
First and 10.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams.
Complete to...
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And that one going nowhere from the start, as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And McManus able to put it through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7.
Rams 7.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
At their own 25-yard line.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And this complete to Henry over the middle. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Baker now from the gun on third down. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
L.A. readies for its next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. From the gun, Baker. Throw left side complete. It's Peterson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
84. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now a give right side. It's Lawrence. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Baker. And it's complete. Henry. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off play action. Baker. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake. Baker. And he's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Baker on third down. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On second down, it's Lawrence. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Baker. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
The previous play is under review.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
Greg Zerline on for the field goal. A 20.
So the ref makes a call. No touchdown there. Wipe it off the board. And Zerline's kick is good. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. Operating from the gun, Murray. He can run for it, and he will. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing them all sorts of trouble.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Baker. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Lawrence. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Baker throwing on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Peterson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run on first down. Lawrence. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Isaiah Simmons.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
To throw is Baker. To throw on third down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
A third quarter now, at a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Baker. His pass caught with the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. It's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Zerline now for the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. There's James Conner now as he trots back onto the field. After some early struggles running the ball, they've really picked it up. Early it just seemed like there were no holes there. Now all of a sudden the holes seem to be there. I don't know if that's just my imagination.
And give them credit that they kept their confidence, because sometimes when you get stuffed big in the running game early, especially for an entire half, it really makes you retreat a little bit, but not this group. They always have the confidence that they just got their assignments down, they get in sync with their runners, and off they went.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, the Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
On the run is Conner. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Conner on the handoff.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and...
From the 45 on 2nd down. Murray firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Murray. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter if he needs to make those plays with lanes. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. A.J. Epinesa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And as that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with counter, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and...
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lawrence, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. Baker got a man open. It's Ross. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. 1st down, Murray. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Complete to Smith. A gain of 5. And the Cardinals 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
From the gun, Murray on the move to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. On the counter, it's Connor. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Murray. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And now look at him go. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
So out now come the Cardinals. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Murray trying again after the pick six. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
And it's third down.
From the gun, Murray. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. It's Murray. Flush to his right. Finding room at the 30. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Face mask. Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Operating from the gun. Murray rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Murray going to throw. Steps away to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
8-yard pickup and the Cardinals first down.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down is Murray, eluding the pressure right. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the...
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
3rd down.
Shotgun now from Murray. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Is good.
Extra point from McManus is good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Lawrence. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they take a knee. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down. They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.